one patient in, particular, one of my old positions had a swastika on his arm. And my dentist, before he put him on my books, he was like, he's never seen anyone who wasn't white before. And I'm like, okay, well, how am I supposed to react if he doesn't want me to touch him? He allowed me to, and at the very end just gave me praises and everything else. And so I was like, okay, well, this isn't, there's a way that I can reach out and talk to people and just be comfortable by just doing what I was trained to do. My name is Nikki Hicks. I am the department head of dental education at Catawba Valley Community College in Hickory, North Carolina. I remember there was a position that was in South Carolina, and I went to the office and I was going just office to office, just kind of putting a face with a resume and dropping off my resume. It was just weird because when I came in there giving them my resume, I kind of got these looks. And it didn't come back until later when one of my classmates ended up working there, and she's just like, yeah, they just do not hire Black anyone. So it wasn't just a hygienist. I think it's still those preconceived notions or stereotypes that can kind of more go along with it of, what Black women or Black individuals, how they think, how they speak, how they hold themselves, that's still in people's minds. And I just never really kind of realized that until it was kind of said out loud. And I'm just like, okay, well, it doesn't matter where you go, people are always going to have these kind of stereotypes or preconceived notions of you because of the color of your skin. So that's something I've always had to keep in the back of my mind, and also tell my children as well. Like, it doesn't matter your education background or how well you're doing your job. The color of your skin is the first thing they're going to see. So I'm really big on mentorships. I feel that it's so important because a lot of times we don't see people that look like us. Going into the field, I was the only Black student in my class. I feel that I had a great mentor, Dr. Crosby, who is still my mentor. He is a Black dentist there, and so then he got me in touch with other Black dentists. So when I graduated, I had, a kind of a network of other Black dentists. Moving outwards, like into the community, I do think there should be more, recruitment and outreach. So I think a great thing was when we started the dental assisting program here, and a lot more minorities come through that program than the hygiene program. And that's just on the Con Ed side. And a lot of them didn't even know what a dental hygienist was. So if we can get, diverse members who are clinicians and practitioners out there to talk about it amongst these other people who have no idea it even exists, that can draw it in. So one of my students who was just here with her mom, an assisting student, she said she's gonna apply for the program. I said she finishes her prerequisites. Never had thought about it before because she didn't know what it was. And so here she is now, a year later, working on her prerequisites to come into the program. So that alone, it's just one person, but that speaks volumes because now that diversity has